Hi there, my name is Jenna, aka Jen's Pens, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Grab a cuppa, sit back and relax as we go over through my planning ecosystem / journal ecosystem / mid-year Tachikaigi update. It's been a hell of a half year so far, and it's going to be an even busier second half of the year. So things have changed already since I originally posted my first video back in December. So let's see how I'm going. Let's get started. The 5 journals that planners, notebooks that I've been using frequently this year are my 5-year techo, my plotter notebook, and my 2 traveler's notebooks. Well, I'd say 3 active traveler's notebooks I use. So we'll kind of get into it. To start with, we will go over my 5-year techo, which is the journal that you guys have seen the most, but also the least of. On social media, I tend to keep this aside. This is an A6, and this is a 2023 to 2027 techo. So this has the old Tomoe River paper. I've had this for 3 years now, and I really like this notebook, and I tend to write it in it before I sleep or the next morning, and I try to not go more than 3 days without writing in it, which has been really helpful, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So you can see that some days I don't have much on the right hand side, but I've been trying to fill it up more this year with stickers and more reflections. But yeah, like I try to keep myself having some space. I should try to put some more, honestly. But yeah, like it's a really lovely notebook, and what's been great for me this year is that I have been able to see like patterns from the year beforehand if something has gone wrong, if stuff has changed, or if my mood hasn't been well, and I guess related to the weather, or I don't know, but it's been really amazing to look through. Like I tend to fall off when it's like overseas, when I travel overseas, so I still have to backlog a good part of 2024 and 2025 travel trips, but I actually do have these days documented somewhere. But yeah, this is my 5-year techo, and I'm so keen to finish this up and go on to another 10 years. Next is my plotter Bible notebook, and this is honestly a staple in my planning. I went a day without work. I went a day without it at work the other week, and I was so listless. I had like post-it notes everywhere what I needed to do, and yeah. So I'm really enjoying the Brings planner system, and I have decked this out with a couple of Da Vinci, not Da Vinci, I'm thinking of that TikTok, and Knox inserts. And so I have these Knox tabs as well. They're a bit frayed because this is like my staple, and I have this insert that holds my fountain pens, so it's great. This first one has my monthly and weekly planners. So in this month, for the monthly system, what I do is I have a package tracker here, but in here I have my daily expenses, so I track down when payday and bills are due. I put X when there's impulse buy, and a little like hyphen if like there's any general spend or food. So I have been quite not so good this month, but I had a really good bonus this month and from work, and I'm really glad that I'm able to spend a little more on some essentials and for my wedding coming up. With my weekly planner, what I do is that I have stuff on the left hand side and on the right hand side. Like I know that it's kind of lined. I don't really regard those lines much, but yeah, like I'm just trying my best to use what I have, and I really love this paper. On the left column, I track down events and when things are taken out or things I need to know. And then this middle column has all my tasks and when packages arrive, so I like to track that, and I like to then tick it off in the package tracker that I have. And then on the right hand side, I have my 3 main focuses for the week, and some general notes that I take, and some highlights of media or whatever I feel like I want to do. So I put like really good moments down, or things I'm reading or listening to or watching. And then I have this this narrow refill that I have like stuck on, because like when I'm at my table at work or at home, I like to have my planner out like this, and so having this here keeps a constant to-do list for me to remember what I need to do for some of the immediate stuff for the wedding. Still have to go. October is coming soon. I'm panicking. Not really, but I got this. This notebook has been really essential for me to keep in track with every day and keep myself going. Speaking of weddings, after this schedule section, which I only tend to carry like last month and this month in terms of like my inserts, because I like to work in this like one at a time. I don't really reference previous months, so that's what I really like about the system. I have a lot of notebooks for notes. So with this one, this is a mix of Jen's pen stuff, but also wedding to-dos and wedding trackers. So I won't go over this too much because it has spoilers, and if my fiance and family are watching this, I don't want them to see all the progress. But yeah, like I write down like reflections, notes from meetings with the vendors, and like drafting down little illustrations or whatever for the stationaries. Next is a general notes section, and I think this is more of the public facing note taking. So I was doing some reflection on my 2025 lineup, for example, and I was trying to do the Plant by July October. I've only done 3 and yeah, so I still need to finish off these prompts, but I'm really keen to eventually get to it. But yeah, like I've been using this as an opportunity more to explore illustrated journaling, and I'm really enjoying like this this kind of style, and I'm hoping to pick it up more in the future. Next is clearly a Dear Diary section, and I will not go over this, but this has a lot of like feelings and positive celebrations and such. Yeah, so I'm gonna cover this up when I edit. But yeah, like I really enjoy this just because like when I'm in the mood to jot down thoughts, I'll just bring this out with me at work or at home, and then I'll just write down a couple of feels. Next is my general list section. So I like to house reflective stuff, and for the 2024, I have my 2024 reflection notes here, and then I have my 2025 words and values, and this is like a special insert that I designed. It is a trifold kind of thing. I have to finish off the snow buy, and I haven't been doing well with this, but like nonetheless, like this gives me some guidelines of what I need to do better with buying. But this insert opens up, and on this left hand side I have my words and values for this year. In this middle section I have my goals and a little love letter that I have, which I still need to finish off too, but that's okay if it isn't. And then on the inside I have my Q1 goals and my Q2 goals, and I think I can show that. And what I do is I'll go over my Q2 goals, and if I don't get to it, that's fine, but I will reflect on it. So I like to reflect on highlights, challenges, and general like media that I'm obsessed with, and also like I highlight what should I improve. So I have this out for all of this year, so this is going to be for Q3 and this is going to be for Q4, and I'm really enjoying like this yearly overview, and I think it's really interesting. Finally, I have a couple of wish lists slash stuff that I really want to get done. So general lists, so stationery wish list, fashion wish list, desk wish list, and then like for my house, so needs, wants, and like, and then I'll take off if we end up buying it. And then I have a couple of extra refills right here. And then I cut up a middle half sticker insert, so I can start using stickers more in my planning slash like reflective dear diary section. And I really like this. And it's also great for when I have ephemera on the go, because I take this plotter with me wherever I go. And I like to, yeah, this is really great. Finally, I have a little holder for ephemera and things I need on the go. And then I have this, I have a pen lifter slash like for the band, and I have like a paper little folder where I carry a ruler around with me, but also like a couple of miscellaneous things like stickers from my work laptop, which I took off like a couple of weeks ago when my work laptop broke. But yeah, this is my plotter notebook, and again, like I'm really enjoying this. It's my favorite change actually since switching over to it. And like it's patinaed really well. One of my friends, Marks, like when I brought this to her before, she didn't like it originally because it had like a really rough texture, but it's really smoothened out, and the color is just gorgeous. So really enjoying the plotter, and I'm really thinking of implementing another rings in my future. Next is my memory keeper. So I picked up the gorgeous burgundy red Love and Trip notebook, and I'm using this as my memory keeper. So I equipped it with this really cute ribbon, and it is mostly decorative. I really like it. But yeah, like my memory keeper, I like to, like I've decked out with like stickers. I started this in January this year after I came back from the Philippines, and I've just been using this to document key memories and such. I like to use calendar cards. So this one is from With Love Studio, and I use them as kind of like title pages between the months. So I'll go over the important like memories from the moment, and like this is like my mood board for 2025. I really love it. I kind of want to scan it and then print it out for my wall, like even though it's already halfway through the year. Well, but yeah, like this is my memory keeper, and I've been going really amazing with it. I'll take this with me when I do journal meets as well. So an example would be this journal meet with my friends, and we like to write messages with each other in there. And then so this has been March. I take this with me when I go to galleries, and I grab like ephemera pieces. And again, like this is one of my favorite little things, because I think this is my third year now in a row using it, and it's been great just to sit back and relax every now and then and look over the memory. So really enjoying this. So I'll just go over through. I pick up ephemera, print out ephemera, and I print out these photos with my Canon selfie. I still have to backfill like May, obviously, but yeah. So this has been a really fun like little creative practice, and this is for June, and this is the spread that I'm working on right now, which was a self-date out over the long weekend, and then a gallery, the Archibald Prize that I went to for yeah, like I print out so many photos. I'm keen to spread this out, and I only have like 2 pages left, but yeah, really keen to get this spread finished and then start a new one for the second half of the year. I'm thinking to use the bread loving trip insert for the next one. I think that would look really great. And finally, my last little active journal that I'm using is housed in the Traveler's Airlines, and this is my Philippines travel journal, January trip, but I am only, I think, day 4, so if I count the days up that I have been in here, this is day 1, this is day 1, this is day 2, this is day 3, this is day 4, this is day 5, and this is day 6. Oh, I'm up to 7 days, I guess. Yeah, 7 days into like a 14-day trip, and I'm gonna have to use another insert as well because this was a really fun one. And I have not like filled in any words, as you can see, but when I have pockets of time, I will fill this in, which I really, really love. So it's like reliving my memory. In my techo, I admit that I had a lot. So I had a matcha tea journal, I had a couple of hobby journals as well, and I have not touched these. I've kept like packages for matcha that I've kept, but I'll go over this in my full year techo. But yeah. And finally, I guess this is my sticker release notebook, and I have 3 different refills in here, and I refill this up with sticker sheets or pet tape cutouts that I will actively use, and like when people give me stuff, I'll put in here. I mean, I have like 2 binders for pet tape cuts and also sticker sheets that I collect, but it's nice to have the immediacy of this notebook. And then I guess the only one that I kind of dropped was my Hobonichi weeks, and I've been in the Hobonichi weeks for 3 years now, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Like, it's like I was using this to track down what I ate and kind of like a health checker. Maybe I'll pick this up again. I was actually quite good for like a month, but then I think things just got busy and not good, so I note down like health stuff, my mood, my sleep, and habits I have. Maybe I should pick this up again because I'm like, I kind of miss like tracking all of this. But yeah, this is one that I kind of regret buying and such, because I bought the plotter refills and things. But I'm hoping that I can pick this up, and even though I won't backlog, maybe I'll pick this up again and keep this out in the open for me to track down my habits, especially coming up into this busy second half of the year, so I can keep on top of my health. Like, that's the main point of this health and wellness kind of planner. So yeah, so these are my journals for this year. I have a couple of side journal projects that I am working on, such as stuff for my wedding. Trying to find the actual notebook now. So yeah, this is my wedding planner. Not wedding planner, but wedding journal. And I have 2 things I'm working on right now. This is an accordion insert. I won't show you the side that I filled in, but this is like gonna be a little thing for my wedding. And then this has another insert about the engagement and also the wedding process. I have not done much in this either, but I'm really keen to document the engagement and the wedding in here, and I think this would be lovely to do like a wedding scrapbook after with some of my key memories and house it. So this bookmark, which has a really pretty photo of my fiance and I from our engagement shoot, is from Lo and Behold Studios in the Philippines, and my cousin-in-law Ate Julia, she's the one that gifted it to us, and I think it's a really lovely accessory for this insert. And then I bought these charms off Ellie, and they're really cute, like little rings, and I think it's really cute. So yeah, these are my active journals, and I hope that this inspires you a little slash shows you a little of what I'm using my system. Let me know what you are currently using in your system too. I'm really keen to hear, and yeah, leave a comment below if you are consistent in your journals from your original plans, or if you've deviated in your plans like me. My name is Jenna, Agent's Pens, and thank you so much again for watching my techo kaigi. It's been a pleasure to show you guys what I've been using, and follow me on IG to see more. I look forward to showing you how the year finished up in these notebooks. I'll catch you later. Take care. Bye.